doing is just adding a layer of browns down into it before we do anything else. That'll help attract the worms. That'll help bring and activate a little bit more life into it. The soil is already pretty good. So, of course, you want to make sure you got all your tape and all that off the box. I should have did that first, but get all that down. You can also add leaves to it. That's a great way to add nitrogen and carbon back down into your soil. So, just want y'all to know that it's not as much to it as they try to make it out to be. You know, I know sometimes on the YouTube videos they want you to do this and do that before you do it, but you know, if you think about our ancestors, they ain't have all that. So, you know, you got to work with what you got. I'm just gonna add that down, so I'm gonna give everybody a piece to work with. Y'all can just lay it down in there and do this together. This will just break down back down to this round too, so. Alright, so we just do our best to cover as much of it as we can, so you just lay it down. There you go. Come off the corner, come off the side.
Come off the side, I think right
Yep. We'll take this other box too and break that on down too.
Okay. Well, break it up.
Break it up. This brown on it.
Or should we break it down some more?
Probably good.
Okay.
You don't need to break it down more? Alright. So let's just go ahead.
From this point forward, we're gonna let Mother Earth do her part. You know what I'm saying? So, next what I have in here is just some vegetable scraps that I have from the wheat. Just add those back down in there. That'll break down into the ground as well.
Okay. And it don't matter what kind of vegetables you can just.
As long as it's not cooked.
Oh,
Stuff
okay.
like that. You know,
Oh, okay.
get them
Okay.
on down in there. So I went to the Asian market down there in Cleco, Namdae Moon. And I went to the butcher as he was cutting fish, and I told him I was a farmer, and I was just like, "Can I get all the scraps you got on the ground? You know that you was just gonna throw away until you put them up, put them in a bag for me."
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I got it for free.
That's good.
So be resourceful. Now, I froze it because I bought it the other day, so you know, it probably still frozen up a little bit, but take a little shovel to it and break it apart. Part of what you're seeing in here, of course, is blood, guts. Got some fish heads in here, probably some clam shells, a little bit of crab claw in there. There you go. But when you think about it, all the bugs and everything that naturally decompose this are gonna just come in. They're gonna break all that stuff down. And we're gonna bury it down. So don't be scared. Don't be scared to have more fun with it. A lot of people probably like, no, this isn't, but this is a method that was taught by the Native Americans to some of the first settlers when they came to the Americas. So
And I was just about to say, it's just so amazing that like there that really this test trial and error to figure out what works and what doesn't.
Yeah.
Because like you think about it, if you don't have all this information, you're like, all right, we're gonna try this out. This didn't work. What goes on? How long to process that?
there we go, clean fish head. Yeah, get you a picture of that.
That's a focus there.
So, now typically if we could get a hold to them, let's do that right quick. Let's add a little bit of leaves over into this.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back on the ranch, Jed and the boys and the girls.
Yeah, it's good if you want to just have something to passively cover an area. Like, say, for instance, you don't want to cut the grass on it all the time or something like that. I would suggest doing that. But, you know, like for growing purposes, y'all saw that first area you weeded. That wasn't nothing but mint almost.
They're invasive, right?
Yeah, very invasive. Like, you can ask Michaela, like, you know, earlier in the season, that mint was all the way across over there in the other bed. So, it's all good. It's all good. You get out all the little roots and everything. So now you see, you're locking that fish part and everything on into the soil. See how the flies were like all on it at first? Now they kind of on the bag. Oh yeah. So once that happens, you know, earth will start to heat up around it. And we get that real breakdown that we want to see. You got a little mint on your shovel. So good. Yep. Yeah, we can space it out all the way. Yep, just spread it all the way around. You can turn your shovel over, back and forth, and just break it in nice and smooth.
Now, I know they got different kind of soil. Like when you go to the store,
Yes,
they have different type of soil.
yes.
So what would
The
you?
letters OMRI. That's going to let you know that it's something that's certified as an organic material.
Okay.
Doing great. Doing great. Y'all want to turn your
This is
razor
Four
over to the other
Corners
side,
Community
like
Garden
this.
and Black to Earth.
There you
Out
go.
in the garden today.
Good job. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Alright, y'all. Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh, it is. Pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, this is that vegan pasta made by Chef Chris.
Your plate, they're right.
I'm out here with Black to Earth and Four Corners Community Garden. And we are here eating. Y'all should have been here.
If y'all want to try some hot sauce,
You can come
on
back. We don't think we'll be posting again.
So it's like that
try.
sweet and spicy.
Ooh,
Okay.
oh yeah,
I can do
don't
that.
forget your pepper.
Yeah, no, I know you like pepper.
Don't
It's gonna be
forget your
spicy.
pepper. Yeah, what? That's the best
Come join
thing
us.
ever.